Up next, it's a lightweight tilt between Anthony Showtime Pettis and Nate Diaz.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. Two of the more popular lightweights in the world. And if you're Dana White and you want Nate Diaz to come back, give him a guy that he really doesn't like. That, of course, is Anthony Showtime Pettis.
He dangled the carrot. They dangled the carrot in front of Nathan Diaz, and he grabbed it. He said, give me Anthony Pettis. Let me beat this guy up. He gets that opportunity right now.
Nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. All right, has the guard closed here. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands. That had some zip on it. Diaz gets touched, and once again, it's that elbow. That has been there all night. Defense has got to be better. Well, he has done some serious damage with these elbows, DC, and if you're on the other side, you got to figure out a way to stop this from happening.
You got to get those hands up. You got to block whenever you're tight. Make sure you're not taking all these nasty elbows.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. 25 total strikes have landed for Anthony Showtime Pettis.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Outstanding offering there lands from Anthony Showtime Pettis, longtime pupil of the great Duke Roufus of Roufus Sport there in Pettis' native Milwaukee, Wisconsin. All right, well, his hooks have been a big storyline in this one, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe the opponent had made the requisite adjustments, he gets cracked again.
He gets cracked again, and it does not take many of those hooks to end your night.
Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
Oh! Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh!
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side. His big power's fantastic takedown land.
30 seconds now to go in the round. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
5 minutes down. Here we go with round two. Anthony Showtime Pettis versus Nate Diaz. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
So we call on the numbers here. 40 total strikes have landed for Anthony Pettis. And landing half the shots tonight, 50% the accuracy rate against Nate Diaz. Whiffs on that offering. Right hand upstairs.
Here's another one.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Oh, you can hear the crowd reaction every time he lands another hook. The previous round, it was hooks and bunches, more of the same here.
More of the same, John. You watch a guy who's in a flow, who's in a rhythm. who's in a position where they don't feel like they could ever miss that shot. And that's what we're witnessing tonight.
Oh, punches in bunches as usual from the Stockton, California native Nate Diaz. Looks pretty sharp here, DC. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, Doc.
Put him to sleep.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on it.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Working out of that southpaw stance. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Well, at this point, he's really got to think about mixing some things up a little bit more and working that body. He's had a lot of success up top, working the head, but at some point, change your level, work that midsection. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice. Big punch lands through the middle.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage. There, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was.
Here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight. Just a slip there. Diaz, oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. An uppercut landed.
Oh, he might be out.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, nice. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow!
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his